Ricardo Vega, I'm sorry. My name is Beverly Peterson, and I am, I think, 8 days out of surgery. So yeah, I had my surgery on February 11th, and as you can see, I'm oriented ×3. I'm up, I'm alert, know where I am, know who I am. I want to talk specifically about things that you cannot Google Dr. Vega, Ricardo Vega on the internet. So, and I'm a researcher, so I've made some notes about my fabulous experience. So one of the things that I want to say is that Dr. Vega is not a cookie cutter doctor, cosmetic surgeon, let me say that. And if that's something cookie cutter, that we're all different, all the patients are different, all patients want a different look, and all patients probably need a different look. But if you're looking for someone who's a cookie cutter, who will do everything the way others do it, then this is probably not the cosmetic surgeon for you. So I definitely wanted to say that. It's important to say that Dr. Vega not only actively listens to his patients, but he hears them. He hears them as well. I wanted to make sure I said that. And to also add that Dr. Vega goes over and above and in addition to making sure that you understand the intricate details of what entails cosmetic surgery for whatever procedure, whether it's a tummy tuck, breast augmentation. I'm trying to think of some other things that surgeons do, but he makes sure that you understand what's going to be involved, and that has to do with from the moment you are you get here to when you leave. You have to. He makes sure that you understand that process thoroughly, and he does that to help alleviate a patient's, to help alleviate their fears, and he's excellent with that. Excellent interpersonal skills, a man who cares for people, cares for humans. He listens and he hears what you say. So I also want to emphasize how important his continuity, what did I say? His excellent patient continuity of care. Now, this is not what he says, this is what I say. And that's from the operating table, from the moment that you hit his operating table to where you're going to recover and convalesce as it relates to Tijuana. He and his staff, and I'll talk a little bit about his staff in a few minutes, but right now I want to stay focused on him. He makes sure that you understand that process. He alleviates the fears that one would have when they're traveling, utilizing medical tourism to get their needs met. So definitely wanted to make sure I said that. I want to really highlight his colleagues and his staff. His colleagues, one of his colleagues, Frank. I want to make sure that I say that from the moment that you reach out, or however you find Dr. Ricardo Vega, I'm going to assume that that's going to be on the internet. When you do that, or you fill out whatever you fill out, the paperwork, please contact me. I'm interested in coming to Tijuana. So his colleague Frank, from the moment that person contacts you, you are put at ease, and Frank will alleviate all of your fears in understanding the process, understanding the finances that's involved. So I wanted to make sure that I say that about Frank. America Martin is one of the administrators and an excellent conduit. She makes sure that you understand. She gets you from point A to point B, and she does that so very effortlessly that you're not afraid. Your fears are alleviated. You are comfortable, and you want to stay. Also, I want to do a shout out to Carmen, his office staff, Carmen, Carlos, Marco, and Muncie. These people are excellent. They're excellent, and it's not just for show. They really are. They're excellent. The way they treat you, the way they talk to you, the way they make sure, again, that you understand, because we're looking at some you're coming to a place that's very new. You want to make sure that everyone hears you, but you also want to make sure that you hear them, and they are absolutely, unequivocally, categorically excellent. So what my attempt is here to convey to you things that you cannot, information that you will not be able to find on to Google. I mean, you can Google his stats. You can Google all that, but you cannot Google good quality, the quality that you're going to receive. I love Tijuana. I love the food. I love the culture, and I love the people. I find it's aesthetically pleasing to be here, and I like it. My experience has been fabulous, and with other patients that I've come into contact with who were not, let me emphasize, they were not Dr. Vega's patients, but I've come into contact with other patients at the Grand Hotel that did not have the same absolutely, unequivocally, categorically fabulous experience that I've had. So if you want your fears alleviated, then I would contact Dr. Ricardo Vega. Again, my name is Beverly Peterson, and thank you.